Gentlemen, how are you? It is Coach Martinez here, coming with another episode on a Friday afternoon, 3:45. We're a little bit late right now, 3:51, but I'm still super excited to be joining. So today I have a very special guest. I have my very best friend from high school, and we're going to be doing a brand new segment to the show called What is Happening in This Picture, or just What is Happening. I found a whole bunch. I was cleaning my office and I found a whole bunch of pictures. Some of them more embarrassing than others. And I am going to have my friend just go through them, and we're going to see if we can, I don't know, if we can shed some light as to what is going on. And here we go. Where is he? Lewis, secondary screen. Here we go. So, Lewis, how are you? You are live on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, sorry, your volume was up. Try it again. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Oh, no problem. Are you excited?
Am I excited? I'm very excited. Very, very excited. I've been waiting for this about 3 months for the invites.
Oh,
3 months. Actually, this is the fourth month for the invites. I'm very excited. It's Friday, so
okay.
Gotta be thankful for everything. So I'm very excited. Very, very glad to be alive and healthy. So.
And tell us, Lewis, what do you do for a living, buddy?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm a realtor.
You're a realtor.
Yeah.
Okay. And how's the market right now?
How's the market right now? It's steady. It's a little bit slower, I guess you could say. Things have slowed down a little bit, but still steady for the most part. People got to move. People got to buy. People need places to live. So,
yeah,
it's there. Not as heavy as it would be, in a regular spring market, but it's good.
We had the house that was literally so you helped us buy and sell our old house and buy our new house where we are now. The house that's literally across the street just sold. We didn't even know. We came home one day and it was just like there was a for sale sign in the front. We had no idea.
I saw it.
Yeah. And so we think that it's been an offer because there's a guy, kind of an inspector, going through, and then he's just putting. I don't know what he's doing, but anyways, you know that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. Well, I mean, the market is happening. People are buying and selling. So yeah, it's a good thing. It's
Okay.
a good neighborhood. So should I tell everyone the address?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell everybody the address.
No, everything is good with the market in that sense. People got to move and stuff, right? No, I saw it. How are things with you?
Things are going well, man. And I think people are saying here that they can't hear us. So I'm going to switch over right here. Hang on one second. Multi-output. And let's see here. So I apologize. And where's the Zoom thing? No. Sorry. What's happening right now? Select speaker. Oh, multi-output. And then Procaster. All right. Can you do a sound check?
Check.
All right, here we go. So I apologize, guys. I didn't think. Anyways, so yeah, you and I were listening. The people online on Instagram and no, not Instagram, on Twitter and Facebook were listening, but people on Instagram did not hear you. So, what do you do for a living? You're a real estate agent. What's your handle account if they want to get a hold of you?
If they want to get a hold of me,
Yeah.
they can give me a call. That would be, I guess, the best way to do it. 416-845-6010.
Okay.
Or you can go on luissoretto.realestate@gmail.com. But
Did
the
you
cell
say
phone is
Agino?
better.
Hang on.
416-845-6010.
Hang on. Did you say Agino?
At gmail.com.
Oh,
At
Gmail.
Gino? Yeah, at gmail.com. Yes. At gmail.com.
You were
No,
you were a hardcore Gino growing up, eh? If I remember correctly.
not at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Never happened?
I was not. You were calling yourself a Spino. That's what I remember. That's what I remember very clearly.
I called myself a Spino.
Spino, yeah.
What's a Spino even?
Why don't you tell everyone what it is?
I don't believe that ever happened.
Yeah, I must have been dreaming then.
They must have been dreaming. Okay. So here we go. So we're gonna go through some. I already told the audience what to expect. We are going to be looking at some old school pictures. predominantly of me. There's maybe one or two of you with long hair. I know that the long hair was the big thing back in the day, and then we both grew out our hairs. Anyway, so there's some pics here. Do you remember the photo shoot that we had at Chito's house?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
So,
I do.
so there's a couple of those pictures, and and a couple of other ones that you're probably gonna recognize as soon as you see them. So let me just share my screen here with you. Is this it? Yeah, it is. All right. So can you tell everyone what is happening? Let's say, okay, let's go. First of all, what is this?
Just fixing my light here.
Can
Which picture?
this one.
Nothing showing.
Oh, it's not showing?
No.
Hang on one second. Let's try this again. Share screen. This guy.
I see an Electric Circus background.
Can you can you explain what that is?
The logo?
Yeah, the logo, man. What is the logo?
It's Electric Circus logo. Show that was on Much Music in the mid '80s to I guess early 2000s.
Yeah. That's it?
Yeah, the logo. That's what the logo is.
You're such. No, I know. We used to dance on that. So what was the Electric Circus? I don't think anybody knows what the Electric Circus thing is here.
They don't?
No, not a lot of people. Well, we got some youth on logging online, and we got some. We have So like I'm pretty sure the older generation will definitely remember what the Electric Circus thing was all about, but I don't think.
The younger people?
Yeah, I don't think the younger people. When did the show log off?
Log off? I'm not sure. I think it was in the early 2000s, sometime 2004, 2005 when it actually ended. Yes, we were on it. I think we were on it on 1998 to 2000. I went up to 2001. And it's just under 3 years.
I went away to Puerto Rico. I served my mission. I left in '99 and came back in 2001.
2001?
Yeah, I came back in 2001.
Yeah, I continued going in 2000, all of 2000 and half of 2001. I was still going. But 2000 for sure.
So for
2001 for a little bit of it.
Yeah. So for those who are logging in right now, I'm just like showing you guys that pretty much this is the Electric Circus logo. What ended up happening is it was a show on Much Music. It was almost like a Soul Train, I guess you can say, where people would just go online and or people would show up to Much Music and just dance. They would have Much Music would have like artists. They would have singers, DJs, performers, and we could sometimes even get gigs with these guys. And
where people would just go online,
right?
And or people would show up to Much Music.
So that was that. Okay, well, okay, good. So let's do a secondary picture here. What about, okay, so here is a picture of so here's a picture of me. Did my hair ever get, so who was this guy?
That's our old high school's principal at the time.
$20 if you remember his name.
No, he used to juggle, right?
I know. He was the juggling principal, dude. For all our
he used to juggle.
Yeah, for the talent shows and stuff, he would always be juggling and stuff.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember his name.
Mr. Oliver.
Mr. Oliver, yeah. Yeah, that's Laureate in the Gilwood. That's where we were.
Remember those brown bricks?
The brown bricks in the picture? Yeah, I know where that is. That's the side entrance to the main entrances to the behind you.
This corner here,
yeah.
This corner here smelled all the time. Do you remember that stench?
Do you want to tell them what the smell was?
It was urination.
Urination, yes.
Urination. It was
Very
urination.
strong, sunny urination.
Very, very potent
Yeah,
urination.
yeah, it
Oh
was
my
quite gross.
gosh, I remember. But this was our hangout joint, and it had that scent, that home away from home scent.
It did, I guess, a little bit.
Well, who's this guy?
Oh man,
Do you remember
I don't
this?
have that picture.
You don't have
I've
this
never
one?
seen that picture. I don't have that picture. No.
So one thing for those who are joining that may not know, Lewis and I. So back in the day, we didn't have digital stuff, right? We didn't have that digital, the digital cameras what you guys have now. And so what we used to do was pretty much. Let me see here. Sorry, what we used to do is we used to have. He used to buy a camera, and I used to do the same thing. And anyways, we would make doubles, and I would give him my half. I would give him the second double, and he would do the exact same thing. Do you remember that?
Yeah, yeah, I've never seen that picture. That's a cool. That's the back of the school, isn't it?
No, that's the front, dude. That's
That's the
the
front.
yeah, that's the front there. That see that these are the trees that got planted
Mm-hmm.
towards the end of the school year.
Why are my shoes off?
We used to. I don't know. Oh, do you remember those shoes though?
Yeah, yeah, they're back in style now. I guess kids are wearing them these days.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Cortezes, Nike Cortez, I think they're called.
Is that what they were called?
Yeah, they're still called that, Nike Cortez.
Uh,
They're worn by cholos in LA all the time.
I
But
have
those are the ones, yeah.
my jam was the Adidas. Those were always the ones that. Those are the ones the old school ones, the breakers.
Yeah.
Those are the ones you always gravitated towards Nike. I don't know why.
Yeah, I had Puma a lot as well too.
Yeah, we have Puma.
I had some Adidas. I had the Adidas pants and stuff too. But yeah, Nikes. I always liked the shoes.
So Ashley says that this guy, remember, so this guy's name here, some of you may or may not recognize him. His name's George Chortov, and he's an actor now. He's in Hollywood, and he did, I think his biggest movie that he's done right now so far is Goons 1 and 2.
Goons 1 and 2. Yeah.
Yeah, and he also
Yeah.
he was also a part of the. I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you've seen the show, but it's it's 100. It's on Netflix.
100? No.
Yeah, and
Oh, he's on that?
yeah, he was on that. He was a bad guy, I think it was, or just a lackey. And anyways, he was in for a couple of episodes. He would do a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh,
Yeah. I saw him. It's weird,
yeah.
man. It's seeing him in the big pictures, and just knowing that we used to hang out with this guy. It was like, yeah.
I know.
He,
It's
he
crazy.
he was at your wedding, eh?
Yeah, he was. He was. Well, I wanted him to come, but he didn't. He wasn't able to come at first, so he made some things happen. And I told him, just be the photographer. And I told him, just take some pictures because he liked taking pictures at the time too. And yeah, he came to the wedding, so it was great having him there. Him and his girlfriend at the time. They're not together anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he came. It was great seeing him. I've seen him a few times after that. He's doing all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been pretty well. He what was this? Do you remember the show Angel with Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
I know of the show. I never watched it though.
The main character, the police cop. Even there's a show called Bones, and the police cop. Anyways, the character from Bones and George, I'm telling you, man, are like identical twins.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Ashley had a big crush on this guy. Remember Ashley,
Oh.
my niece?
Yes.
Yeah. She's actually online right now on Instagram. And
Oh.
yeah, and she is she said he was so cute, he was the best good looking out of all of you. Anyways, so that was that's Ashley for you. All right, let's get rid of this picture here. He's cramping my style. All right, so here we're gonna get to. Oh wait, hang on. So do you remember this?
Oh wow. I haven't seen the picture in a while. Well, look at that.
So she was the owner of Much Music, wasn't she?
Um, I'm not sure if she was the owner. She was on an executive at the very least. Um, of it, of the network. I'm not quite sure if she was the owner, but she may have been. To be honest with you, I only saw her that one time, and then I saw her in some commercials.
No,
I don't know if she was the owner though.
yeah, she was. She was pretty much she was up there, because I kept seeing every time we were dancing on Much Music, I kept seeing her. Um, anyways, yeah.
Oh
So
man, yeah, that's quite the picture.
that's you right there, and then that's me with the little fuzz at the bottom.
Oh man, it's a long time ago.
I know, dude. We go. Oh, look at this one. What's going on here?
Oh damn, that's up there in Brampton, right? That's
Yeah.
the old Hershey Center.
The old Hershey Center, yeah. Do you remember?
Hmm.
It was the game. It was the Brampton Battalions.
Is that what it
Yeah,
was?
it was the Brampton Battalion because we have a picture with their mascot. I couldn't
Oh, the soldier
the
guy,
soldier,
the
yeah. So that
green guy, yeah,
yeah. So then that was the it was the Brampton Battalions. It was the hockey team. They moved to Sudbury, but anyways. So
Sudbury. Oh,
yeah, yeah.
oh wow.
Apparently, there's more hockey players up there or something, or not, or Kirk and Lake or something. Anyway, somewhere north, and
Okay.
the hockey community is much bigger up north, kind of thing.
Oh man.
So,
Yeah.
anyways, we're gonna
It
get to
was
the
slippery thing.
we're gonna get to the good stuff here. Ready? Now, before we do get to the good stuff, what is happening in this picture? Do you remember?
Oh man, that was the food fight these guys were doing.
What do you mean these guys? What do you mean?
Yeah, it was you guys. That's Cheeto's van, I think.
No, that's Juan's van.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was
Used to.
it was the party van.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, look at that mess on the floor. Yeah, I remember that.
He got into so much
That's Burger
trouble.
King, right?
It
Is
was
that
Burger King? Yeah, Burger King.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
That's
the Burger King
cool.
cup right there.
Wow.
He got into
Whatever.
so much trouble.
Oh my God. Whatever happened to that guy?
To this guy?
Yeah.
To Juan or Jason?
Well, Jason, I have him on Facebook. He was actually in Orlando this past Christmas, and I was down there at the same time. And I messaged him. He's around. I have him on Facebook. This guy, Juan, in the white sweater there.
Juan Talavera.
Yeah.
So Juan, it was a group of us, right? It was about it was 4 or 5 of us that were really close, tight knit. And Juan, he came from where? From Cedarbrae, was it, or Newman?
Cedarbrae.
Cedarbrae. So he came over from
Yeah.
Cedarbrae, and us being Latinos, and this guy being Latino, having same close friends. Anyways, so he kind of joined the group, and he became part of like the crew, whatever. But he was an interesting guy, man. He was super funny, had thousands of voices.
Yeah.
You kicked my dog.
You still have that video too?
Oh, I have that video. Trust me. One of these days is it's coming to light.
You should upload it and find him online and send it to him.
Me and my pink teddy bear. Do you remember my pink teddy bear?
The giant one?
Yeah, the big one.
Yes, I do. I remember. How can anyone forget that thing? It's like a bouncer in the room, just sitting in the corner of the room, a pink bear.
He was awesome, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Where did you get that?
It was so. Oh man, if I can never find a picture. The only picture I have actually of pink teddy bear. I had that at that time. My girlfriend at the time, she was visiting me. It was after I got stabbed. Do you remember that?
Who the girlfriend was?
Yeah, it was Catalina.
Yeah, I remember her.
Okay, yeah. So she came over. She came to say hi and whatever, make sure that I was okay and stuff like that. And then she was laying on the teddy bear because it was super comfortable. Anybody that walked into my house and saw that teddy bear, they just had to snuggle with it. And so, anyways, and so that's the thing.
That's the story of the bear.
Well, that's the only picture I have of the teddy bear. And so it's with another girl in it. So I don't know if I want to show that picture.
It was a big bear for sure.
It was a big bear. Everybody liked that bear. So hang on one second. We're gonna get to the last two good ones, right? Here you go. So, dude, what's happening here?
That's you. You guys took the picture wrong. This is where the picture started. The next shot is when I actually lifted them, both of them, off the ground.
Oh, that's what
You
it was.
remember that?
Dude.
Yeah, I lifted them off the ground, both of them,
So
and tossed them to the side.
it just tossed us to the side. Okay, but I don't, man. It's weird because I don't remember that.
That was the fun part of the picture.
What, what were we thinking? What is so? The purpose of this? We're gonna get together. We were going to, just I guess, come up with just cool shots. I guess it was.
Is it a cool shot now, looking at it?
Oh man, it was a cool shot before. Do you remember how many copies we gave out?
No, I don't. You ever watch the show The Ozarks?
The what?
Ozarks, am I saying that right? On Netflix, the series, the TV series.
Oh no, I don't remember that.
Okay, well, it looks like we belong in that show in this shot here. It's I don't know. What was the point of the shot again? What were we doing?
There was literally no point. There was it was just we thought that we were cool, and I don't know who suggested it, but we were.
That's a Cheeto's house too.
That is a Cheeto's house. We were supposed to
Yeah.
we were supposed to hang upside down, and you were going to hold our legs, and that's me with long hair, and yeah, Cheeto, that was Cheeto. Hang on, but it gets better. Ready? What's happening here? Dude,
Oh my God.
look at the intensity in my face. I don't know what you were looking at.
I'm trying to balance him because he was gonna fall.
Oh, that's what it
He
was?
kept on he kept on going back and forth. So I'm trying to hold on to his leg.
But do you remember what we were trying to recreate?
Isn't it? That looks like the Van Damme pose.
Yeah, the Van Damme pose, dude. We were supposed to
It's,
recreate the Van Damme pose.
Is that from Bloodsport?
Yeah, like ah.
Oh, what an embarrassing shot.
And so
Oh
I
man.
just I had to like look out into the nowhere. I had to like I don't know what we were just it was supposed to be a candid shot, and I was just supposed to look into the abyss while you were looking deep into the ground.
Deep into the ground, yeah. Oh man. I don't know what we were thinking that day.
Oh my gosh, dude, it's all about, you know what? And I think what this segment's all about, man. It's about creating fun memories and just going back and just you know, and doing what we do best, right?
Oh man.
What are you doing to stay focused?
To stay focused?
Yeah, in these times.
As in like a hobby or things to do?
Yeah.
Just spending a lot of time with the kids with this online learning and schooling. It's something else. You got to give the teachers out there some credit for what they do, and just having the patience with the kids. Like we were always helping the kids with homework on a daily basis, but to actually take on the full load, or not the full load, or the load that they're giving us.
Yeah.
It's a lot. I mean, spend a lot of time with the kids, with real estate being a little bit slower now. I have a lot more time to be with them. I've been starting to spin a little bit more, like DJing. Do a lot of that now. I guess I enjoy it as a pastime or as a hobby now. I don't do nothing big with it. Just like playing. So that's it. Just spending time with the kids, with Emily, my wife, and that's it. And just play music and just try to stay busy. That's it.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing here is if it wasn't for this pandemic, I don't think this podcast would ever have come alive. I don't think that I've learning all of this, the broadcasting world, and getting the equipment, spending time with the family, reconnecting, going through these pictures. My online teaching has really elevated as well. So I think this thing, it can be either a glass half full or half empty. I think a lot of people have gotten a new perspective as to appreciating teachers, exactly what you said. And so, yes, that big time credit goes out to the health workers, to the front line, definitely. And I think the second line would be the teachers, man. Like what they do in the classroom, taking care of kids that are not of their own, 20 to 25 plus 20 to 25 different personalities. I think, I think it gives credit to them, to what they do every day.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot. No, it's got to make the best out of it, right?
Yeah.
And just try to stay focused and, try to help the kids with what you can. And that's it. All of this will be done hopefully soon and get back to normal.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, man.
I agree. Well, listen, dude, thank you so much, man, for joining. This was
welcome.
awesome, going back down to memory lane. It was super fun. Needless to say, if you ever, I don't know, maybe if you ever find some pictures and I find some more pics, we can jump online and go through some of those crazy ones. So, do you remember?
Sure.
Do you remember Bonnie?
I'll dig a little bit.
Do you remember Bonnie?
Bonnie? Yeah.
From Sunrise?
Don't show that. Yes. Can't show that picture. But yes, I remember Bonnie. She was just on Facebook just the other day. I was playing some music and she was saying hello to me. She's there.
Yeah.
She's doing good.
Yeah. Yeah, she's awesome, man. She was out of all the managers, I think she's been like the most amazing, like my favorite manager of all time. She was very chill, just let us do our thing, and when it came to production, we just went up to bat for her all the time. So she was a good manager.
Oh, when we worked together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we worked together at Sunrise.
That was fun.
Cool. Well, thank you so much,
Oh,
man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for joining, and I will definitely talk to you later.
Okay, man.
All right, man.
See you guys.
Yeah, take care. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining back. Listen, it's been a massive pleasure going down through these memory lanes. It's really fun, right? It's really, really fun. I loved my childhood. Part of the reason is because I loved my friends. I loved connecting with them. I looked forward to going to school. But you know what? A lot of my memories happened outside of school as well. And it was me giving him a call and going out and doing stuff and just hanging out and just creating fun memories. And so my advice to you guys is, you know what? I know we're stuck, but just don't think that being stuck at home impedes you from creating memories. Because when you look back, that's all we're going to have. At the end of the day, that's all we're going to remember, right? It's, do you remember that one time when we were quarantined at home and, oh man, I created this, or I did this, or I played this game, or I learned this, or I'm building a business because of what happened that time. So this is the time to build, not to destroy. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you reach out to someone. You tell them how much you love them. Make sure that they are appreciated. This is the perfect time. Time is what we have now. And so that's the one thing that we have access of. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Make sure that you please follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. All the link in the descriptions are there on to the side. Also, we are having my little bit of after party here, right here on Instagram. So I will be muting my mic on the feed, and you guys, I'll be joining if you want to come hang out and maybe put you guys on the video. I'll connect you guys, and so we can have a good old time there. Love you guys again. Thank you so much. Hopefully having a wonderful, blessed day. Take care. Peace.